Hello, this is Robert from Beyond 20. Today we're in Cherwell version 8, and we're going to take a look at an item that's going to allow us to make links in Cherwell emails easier to read for the actual underlying code, the actual display text as we're trying to edit or create those links. So let me first show you what we have in this system out of box. In this example, let's actually take a look at the resolved confirmation one step. So we'll go ahead and edit this one. And you'll see we have a link to resolve this ticket. So the piece that I'm talking about actually updating on this link is going to be either the body message or the subject message. And what we can do is if we actually cut this piece of text out into a custom expression, we can then get rid of the need to convert all spaces to %20s and do all this under the hood code that actually can just be done automatically for us. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this text that we have in here now for the body message, and let's make a new expression in here. We'll just have a custom one. And all we need to do in this for this expression is to put in the text and how we want it to be read on the screen. So no %20s, we don't have to convert anything at all in order for this to work, including the periods or apostrophes. Everything is going to get taken care of automatically for us. So once we have the text in here, go ahead and click OK. And then let's add a modifier to actually do the conversion. We're going to use the URL encode. It's going to convert it into a legal URL. However, since we don't have an HTTP : / or anything like that on there, it's really just going to be taking care of all those spaces that we have for us. So now that I've added in the modifier, go ahead and click OK. And then let's run this one step and then wait for the email message to come through. All right, here we go. And I'm going to pull up the actual HTML of this message so we can see what it looks like. So if I scroll over, you can see that it actually did all the conversion for us, which is great because now if I ever need to make an update to the content in here, if I go back to the email message and open the expression, it's actually going to be a lot easier to see what we're trying to say. So we're no longer going to have to actually look at the email message itself to really see if it came through successfully. We'll be able to see right here what it's going to actually look like. One thing to keep in mind on if we're going to be editing this one in particular, the resolve one step, we want to make sure that if there is also a piece on the email monitor that's looking for the particular body message, so if we're trying to maybe strip out this piece of content from the body of the message that's being received, we might actually have to update the email monitor one step as well that's handling that processing. So just something else to keep in mind. You might have your rules actually built off of the subject, and then this information is actually being kept in the email message as it's getting attached back to the ticket. That might be fine. But if this is something that's being stripped out, we're going to need to update this on the email monitor side. So just keep that in mind as well. And that's going to conclude today's video. Once again, this was Robert from Beyond 20. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for other Cherwell tips and tricks. Thanks for watching.